Today you will learn how to make this very beautiful and very easy clay orchid flower necklace. Hi, I'm Shabori from hookedandloops.com. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. Use the fevicryl molded for the air dry clay and mix equal quantities of both the resin base and the hardener to form a uniform and white colored mold. So our mold is ready. We will take small portion of the mold and form a teardrop shaped petal and flatten it in this manner. We will make 3 such petals, that is slightly thin petals and slightly oval shaped in this manner, and we will be making 2 petals which will be wider at the top portion as I am showing you. First press them and just widen the top portion in this manner. So these 2 white petals will be present at the top portion of the flower. So 5 petals are ready. We can use some clay tool to fold the petals to give realistic effects. We will be making the 6th petal, which is attached to the bud, so it is slightly different. So just observe how I am making this. So the top and side portions are done. We will join these 3 portions using some clay tool. Just press them at the center so all the 3 portions are joined. Now we will be making the lower portion of this petal. So we will take a small portion of the clay and slightly widen it at the top portion in this manner and slightly tapering at the portion that will be joined to the top 3 petals, okay, in this manner. Just cut this petal with some cutter like this, and we will join this portion to the rest of the part using the clay tool. Just press it at the center in this manner. Just press it at the center. We will be using the clay tool for lifting up the edges of the 6th petal attached to the bud in this manner. This portion is slightly tricky. If you don't want to complicate this flower, then you can skip this bud portion. So all the parts of the flower is ready. We will similarly make another flower part. We will make 2 small oval shaped buds and a thin rope like tendril. Just roll it out into a shape of the wire and give it a shape. Just slightly bend it in this manner using some clay tool. We will be making 4 such tendrils, okay. For the base, we will use a cardboard and a portion of the clay. We will take small parts of the clay and spread it on top of the cardboard in this manner. Take parts by parts of the clay and just spread it like this until the entire cardboard is covered up with the clay, and at the end we will just smoothen the surface with some water in the fingertip. We will smoothen the surface as well as the edges. So it's done. Now we will be making some brick-like impressions on top of the background using any clay tool, or you can also use a ruler for this. So we are making the alternating brick-like impressions. And then we will just smoothen the surface with little bit of water to remove the roughness created while adding the brick-like shapes. Then later on I made 2 holes on the top portion using the compass needle. You can make the holes using whatever you feel like. And finally we will be sticking our flowers to the background in this manner. At first we will be placing the 3 thin petals in this manner, and then on top of it we will be placing the broader petals. And then we will be sticking the last petal at the center portion attached to the bud in this manner. Similarly we will be sticking the other flower parts too. Now the design is based on your wish. If you want to make this necklace with 1 flower, then you can do it as you wish. So the flowers are attached. We are attaching a small stem at the lower portion of the flower, and finally we are sticking the tendrils at the top of the flower. We will also stick the bud at the top portion in this manner. So this is how our necklace decoration is completed. We will now let our work to dry for at least 3 to 4 hours until it's completely dried up and hardened. I forgot to mention that the petals I made earlier, I allowed it to dry for at least 3 hours, then it hardened up. Okay. Finally, when our pendant dried up, I just painted on it using the white colored acrylic paint. The white color acts as a primer. Finally, when the white color dried up, I painted on it based on my own imagination. So the painting is based on your imagination. You can paint it and decorate it based on your own wish. I will quickly paint my work and do the shadings and detailings and meet you at the end of the painting. This way we will complete our detailings and the painting. And finally, when our painting was done, I just added a layer of wood gloss on top of it to color protect it and add a glossy effect. I have used the wood shine wood gloss. Then I have passed a cord through the holes in this manner. I have prepared the cord using the crochet technique. I have just crocheted chains with the DMC thread. So I have passed both the cords through the 2 top holes in the pendant, and then I decorated it using the thread beads I made myself. The tutorials of these thread beads are available in my channel in my older videos, so check them out. You will get many other videos in my channel, so you will love it. So finally my necklace is ready. It is beautiful, colorful, glossy and really classy. I hope you like this tutorial and it was easy for you to follow. If you like this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries, and also mention if you want to see any other kind of videos. I will make those for you. And thank you and have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.